Well, I grew up in San Antonio, was born and raised here, and I have a lot of relatives that live out in the country, and so as a kid I was always helping them with their animals, usually large animals, and so I really enjoyed it. And when I went to college, I really didn't know what I was going to major in, but I knew I wanted to do something animal related, and so I was an animal science major. And one of my professors and an advisor was also a veterinarian in undergrad. And I made really good grades, and so he said, you should come with me on a few calls. And I did, and it was just amazing. We delivered a calf, we delivered sheep, we did a lot of different things together. And he encouraged me to pursue veterinary medicine, and it just seemed like the right fit because I love helping people, I love animals, and the two just work together. I get to help so many people through the relationship they have with their pets. That bond is so strong. I feel like I'm working on their children. And so it's just worked out really well. It's been 32 years and I still absolutely love practicing. I just remember being down there and literally being so cramped and so busy and so hectic that the restrictions that our physical space put on us wasn't just physical. It was mental, it was emotional, it was affecting our ability to serve our clients. It was affecting our ability for our staff to have a good day. And also, I just knew that we weren't going to grow anymore. I'm not going to work on Sundays. I'm not going to work 24/7. I just knew we would stop growing. And so at this stage in my career, a lot of my classmates were retiring, and so it was quite a leap of faith to take on a project like this. But I'm so glad that we did. I really never did look back at all at doing this, and it's just worked out wonderful. It's just worked out wonderful. We've grown over 50% since we moved into the building. We were able to find more doctors to accommodate that, and already with going from 8 exam rooms to 14 exam rooms, there are a lot of days where we're full. Just completely full. I'm blessed with a wonderful family. We have 5 kids. There's 1 grandkid and 2 more on the way. I feel like I have 50 other kids here, being a good steward with them, investing in their lives personally as much as I can within boundaries. Right now, in veterinary medicine, we're just being extraordinarily blessed, and it's not just here, it's everywhere. We see clients all the time from clinics down the street that they just can't get into. Trying to staff around these times where it's really hard to find people in general, veterinarians, people, support team, everybody, and trying to, just trying to make the most of what you have and not stress everybody out. So I'm not saying I do a great job at it, but I work hard at it. Given the climate that we're in and the fact that that pets are so important and veterinary medicine is just thriving right now, I just feel like if you have the opportunity to do something like this and it fits in your life plan, I wouldn't hesitate to do it. I just really look back and the reservations I may have had about spending the money, spending the time, spending the effort when I could be phasing out of practice. For me personally, it's all been worthwhile. It's all been very fulfilling.